Passan joins us now. In light of the Dodgers winning the World Series, we get the news that Justin Turner tests positive for COVID. Can you run us through the timeline there? Because it is strange.
Carl, for 59 days, Major League Baseball had not had a positive test by a player. And in the second inning of Game 6 of what ultimately ended up being the final baseball game in 2020, Major League Baseball got a call from the lab that runs the test for it, saying that Justin Turner had inconclusive results from yesterday's tests, and the tests from today had just arrived. Once those tests were run, Turner's test came back positive. Major League Baseball called the Los Angeles Dodgers. Word came down to the dugout to get Justin Turner out of the game now, and by the 8th inning, he was pulled from the game. This evening, they are going to, as they get back to the hotel, run 30-minute rapid PCR tests in hopes of getting a better sense of whether this was spread at all, though, as we know, it may not come back for another few days as to whether it was just Justin Turner or more people on the world champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
Given the rapid spread through sports teams, how concerned would you say that the officials and the Dodgers are that this is going to end up being bigger than just one?
Well, they're certainly concerned, Carl, and listen, the Dodgers players have been together inside of this bubble in Arlington for a few weeks now, and you know, there's a sense of security among the players because they're supposed to be isolated from the outside world, because they're not supposed to have contact with anybody who has been exposed to the coronavirus. They don't know at this point. Now, toward the end of the year, there were a few positive tests in baseball. That ended up with no spread, but we saw what happened with the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals, and so the concern certainly is there for the Dodgers.
Jeff, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Justin Turner couldn't be with his teammates to celebrate. He went to Twitter to say this: thanks to everyone for reaching out. I feel great, no symptoms, just experienced every emotion you can possibly imagine. Can't believe I couldn't be out there to celebrate with my guys. So proud of this team and unbelievably happy for the city of Los Angeles. Here's his teammate and the MVP, Corey Seager.
You don't even really know what to ask. We don't even know what to ask. You know, to have that happen to a guy like that, a dude that's reinvented himself when he came here, what he's meant to this organization, what he's meant to this franchise, what he's meant to this community, and to take that away from him, you know, it's gut-wrenching. You know, it hurts me. I can't imagine how he feels. You know, if I could switch places with him right now, I would. That man, more than anybody, deserves to take a picture with that trophy, celebrate with us, you know, have his family around and enjoy this moment. And, you know, that got taken away from him, and that's just not right. You know, that doesn't sit well with me.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.